Hey, good morning, fellas. Good morning. Happy Easter. It's Jeff Airtime Cards with Sunday morning trivia. And Hockey Weber's Coops, Rookie Monster, Baseball Card Collector Drew, RMB, D's Card Break, Card Dreamer. Good morning. Thanks, you guys, for joining here on this Easter morning. Card Hobbyist. Hey, there's Danny and Grace. Haven't seen Danny in a couple weeks. Hey, Danny, I'm still waiting on that Danica Patrick card. Yeah, a little problem with shipping on that one, huh? All right, just going to open up a pack of 2019 Topps as we let a few more people get in here, and then we'll get on with the trivia on this Easter morning. Hope everyone had a great Easter breakfast and has some good plans for later today. I get it out this week. Cody Christian went to the same high school, Danica Patrick. Is that right? What state? Whereabouts is that, Cody? Okay, so in the 2019 Topps. All right, if you win, you got a question today, baseball card, Alex. I'm sure you will. I'll include that in there for you. All right, we have Tuki Toussaint, Rockton. Oh, in Illinois. Okay. I actually did not know where she's from. Tuki Toussaint. Tuki Toussaint got lit up last night by the Cleveland Indians. He was a good young pitcher, though. Yeah, card hobbyist, yes. I know a lot of people in fantasy got really burnt by him last night. He didn't fare too well, and neither did Julio Teheran, who went in the first game in a doubleheader. He got touched up, which is unusual because Cleveland really hasn't been scoring any runs at all this season. Oh, speaking of which, Corey Kluber won that first game against Atlanta in the first game of the doubleheader. The second game, we had one out in the ninth. Was it Ronald Acuna who hit the bases loaded double to put the Braves up, and then A.J. Minter came in and struck out the side, so the Braves did not get swept in that doubleheader. Hey, Miss Wicked, happy Easter, Mr. Wicked, Derek. Thanks for waking up early. You guys went off the air before midnight last night. That's right, I have to answer questions. Hey, D's Card Break, how you doing, man? Anthony Hockey, I don't watch a whole lot of the playoffs. Once it gets to the finals, I will. I'm still stunned that Pittsburgh and Tampa got knocked out so early. I mean, Tampa, the second best record ever or highest point total ever, and they got swept? That's just insane. I guess in hockey, you really just need a hot goalie and a goaltender, and he can take you far in the playoffs. All right, Eugenio Suarez, Yolmer Sanchez. The playoffs always come around at a bad time for me because you got, obviously, baseball underway and with the Masters, with golf last week. There's only so many hours in the day. Islanders. Who would have thought when they got rid of Tavares that would have really taken off after that? All right, Jose Quintana. Zach Greinke, who finally pitched a good game yesterday. Probably his best game of the season so far. Tim Beckham, he's off to a really good start with the Mariners. JGZ, how can you win something? I will be asking 10 trivia questions, and first one who comes in with the answer has that card sent out to him. It's as simple as that, JJZ. Wilson Contreras. Oh, really cool 84 throwback card of D. Gordon. I love the 83 and 84 looks on the Topps cards. Hey, Brock's boys. Arena boy, Scotty, how you doing? Happy Easter, man. Yu Darvish, who got touched up again yesterday. He's really struggling big time for the Cubs. looks like he might still not be totally healthy. Jay Bruce, he's only batting around 200, but he's hitting a lot of home runs out there in Seattle. Blake Snell. I am going to start trivia in probably just about 2 or 3 minutes. Blake Snell, who's going to be missing a start or two after breaking a toe, after dropping something, moving an item in his bathroom. Really odd injury he sustained, but he shouldn't miss much time. That's all right because we got Tyler Glasnow to hold down the fort down there in Tampa. He's looking to improve to 5-0 on the season this afternoon against the Boston Red Sox. So that's the game I'll be keeping a close eye on. Wicked, back to you're heading back to sleep already, Wicked? Yeah, I don't know, Dennis Price. It's going to be a good pitching matchup this afternoon. Glasnow against Price. Kyle Seager, the amazing Chris Davis, who if it wasn't for Christian Yelich would be the Major League home run leader. Nick Pivetta. Nick Pivetta just got sent down by the Phillies after opening up the season as their number 2 starter. Yeah, I think all Glasnows are going up. He is definitely on fire right now. And Richard Blyer. So you're finally going to make it to the park today for a game. I know you got rained out. Well, you were unable to go. I guess you didn't want to fight the raindrops the last couple days. But today, I think the forecast is looking good for you, Wicked. So I think you may be in luck. You might be in luck this afternoon. All right, so let's get started here with trivia. Before we get started with the trivia, I'm just going to go over the rules as usual real quick. Number 1, to be eligible for the prize, obviously, number 1, you need to be a subscriber. Number 2, no purchase or payment necessary. All prizes go to the winners free of charge. Usually they're sent in a plain white envelope and top loader. I haven't had any problems thus far. So, number 3, winners must email shipping info within 2 days of winning here this morning. Then that applies to first-time winners. If you've won before, I should have all your information. I will reach out to you in the event that I don't. Number 4, correct answers are subject to my live chat scroll because once in a while, if someone puts, 2 different people put in the response at the same time, it might come out. You might have a different order than I do, but that's a rare occasion. But if it does, it's according to my scroll. Number 5, for any reason you're not interested in the prize, just let me know. Tell me to throw it in the bin, and I'll throw it in the bin to be given away at a later date. And that's it. Number 6 rule is just have fun. Have fun. It's all we're here to do, especially on a holiday morning such as today. All right, so the prizes for today, we got 5 pretty cool base cards here, and we have 5 autograph cards here. First, for the base cards, we have a Joey Gallo Topps Fire. I haven't come across one person yet that doesn't like these Topps Fire cards. Really beautiful, beautiful product by Topps. We have a Shohei Ohtani base rookie card here. Austin Meadows, the other player, young stud that the Tampa Rays got from the Pirates in the Chris Archer deal. Austin Meadows, this is his rookie card from Topps. The Easter basket, Wicked Discounts is given away. I think everyone here should know about that. What time are you going live for that giveaway today, Wicked? Have you set a time yet, or is it to be determined? Hey, Lone Star Legends, Card Crew brother, thanks for jumping on here real quick. Happy Easter to you. Not a clue. I'm assuming sometime after the game this evening you're going to get on with that giveaway. We have an Aaron Judge Diamond Kings card out of Optic. We have a 2017 Bowman Vladdy Guerrero. You get 10 thumbs down today. Give away lucky last night. Yeah, you've been getting hit with some thumbs down lately, Wicked. That means you must be doing really well then if you're getting that many thumbs down. All right, and now for the autograph cards. We have Tyler Kolek. This is a rookie autograph, a young pitcher in the Miami Marlin organization. Nah, everybody who couldn't like Wicked discounts in the Wicked family. We got a Rob Refsnyder, Topps Chrome rookie card. Baseball collector says he's going to hit Google search hard to win this one this morning. Refsnyder last year played with the Blue Jays. I'm not sure what organization he's with right now. But of course, this was his rookie auto when he was with the Yankees from a couple years ago. Thriceroni, thanks for stopping on here, my man. We got a Grant Holmes rookie auto. He's a pitching Dodgers organization from Bowman's Best. Luke Gregerson, he's been around with several different teams. Good reliever wherever he's been. San Diego, St. Louis, Oakland. So you have a Luke Gregerson auto here from Optic. And lastly, prospect in the Chicago organization, 2018 Elite, Jimmy Herron, out of Panini. So awesome, Ricky Russo. Just got back from church and lit a candle for Mrs. Airtime. I really appreciate that, Mr. Russo, and everybody out there that's sent me messages and their thoughts for Mrs. Airtime. I appreciate that greatly. In fact, we have Airtime Duck here from Wicked Discounts making an appearance, and this monkey here. How do you like that now, Wicked? I got some props just like you, Wicked. Listen to that monkey go wild. All right, so without further ado, let's mix these up and get started with the trivia. Hey, Henry S., good morning, good morning. Trading short, what's going on? Just Miss Airtime's fighting a little battling some medical issues. I have a video recently that goes into more detail on that. But again, thank you everybody for your thoughts and well wishes. All right, so let me give these a mix up here, and we will get started. All right, we're all shuffled up here, and we're going to start off with our first question of the day. Is going to be for the Shohei Ohtani. If I can get it to stand up. Thanks a lot, Troy. Appreciate that. All right, now if I got them to stand there, we're ready to go here. Disco Duck says, what's up? All right, Airtime Duck says, what's up as well. Thanks a lot, Danny. All right, question number one for the Shohei Ohtani base. Shohei Ohtani base rookie card. If I got the questions out. Oh, here we go. Okay. Question number one here on Easter morning. Actually, I'm surprised Matt M's not here. Matt M said he was off from work today and he was going to jump on here. Matt M must not have hit that notification button. I'm going to have to yell at Matty Ice for that. All right, question number one. In 2018, yes, last year, what player had the fastest pop time in all of Major League Baseball for catchers? The fastest pop time by any catcher last year was 1.90. Pop time means from the time he receives the ball to the time he lets it go to second base or third base to catch a runner stealing. Who had the fastest pop time? We got Contreras, Vasquez, Real Muto. Yes, sir. Coops Cards, JT Real Muto of my Fightin' Phils had the fastest pop time in baseball last year, 1.90. So Coops Cards gets us started with the correct answer. No, it was not Christian. Actually, Christian Vasquez is a pretty good defensive catcher. but it was JT Real Muta at 1.90, and that's for Coops Cards. All right, so Coops Cards gets us started here. Hey, Dante, good morning. Thanks for joining us. Warrior Cards, good morning. Happy Easter to you guys. Let's mix these up. Let's get an autograph card here as our next card here. Okay, so we got a Jimmy Herron prospect out of 2018 Panini as our next card here. And the cards just do not want to stand up this morning. All right, question number 2 on Trivia Sunday morning. What member of the 500 home run club had only 19 stolen bases in his career? What member of the 500 home run club had only 19 stolen bases in his career? Ah, there's Matty M. I was just talking about you, Matty M. I said he must now to hit that notification button. Okay, so we got some guesses coming in. We got Babe Ruth, Jim Thome, Albert Pujols. Not correct. Willie McCovey, Stretch. A-Rod. Now, A-Rod had some really good speed when he first came up. McGuire, Barry Bonds. Now, Barry Bonds was really fast. Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray, surprisingly, I believe had over 100 stolen bases. Sammy Sosa, Willie Mays, A-Rod, Bonds. Card Hobbyist are mine answers. I saw your answers. McGuire, Bonds. Yeah, I know, Bonds. Aaron, Raphael, Palmeiro, I'm guessing that is, but no. Will Clark, Babe Ruth, Sandberg, Kingman, Palmeiro, Mantle. I'm kind of surprised this one's got you guys a little bit. Yes, JJZ, Harmon Killebrew. All right, first time in here, JJZ gets in quick with a win here. All right, so JJZ, you are a first-time winner, I believe, so you're going to have to shoot me an email, and I'll also link this email address to the description below. So all you have to do is copy and paste and send me an email, get me your information. But yeah, JJZ, Harmon Killebrew is the answer. Of course, the Minnesota Twins. JJZ, Harmon Killebrew. I thought that would have been one of the faster ones. I actually have a couple Harmon Killebrews coming. I think I might have a vintage Harmon Killebrew next week as a part of one of the prize giveaways. Just order a few vintage. I want to start giving away some vintage here on Sunday mornings as well. So look for that. Look for some vintage cards in the weeks to come. Okay, so that brings us up to question number 3 on the morning. And let's see here. Okay. Who was the first National Leaguer to have 200 hits and 100 stolen bases in a season? Who was the first National Leaguer to have 200 hits and 100 stolen bases in a season? Okay, we got, I'm really looking for Byron Buxton to break out this year for your Minnesota Twins, Drew. Boy, they put up some runs yesterday against the Orioles in the doubleheader, that's for sure. We got Ricky Henderson, D. Gordon, Lou Brock. Ricky, Vince Coleman, Lou Brock. Lou Brock seems to be a popular answer here. It was pre-Lou Brock, so that's your first hint right there. We got Rain, Sandberg, Cobb, Coleman, Henderson, Brock, Maury Wills. Raider Nation 75, yes. Maury Wills. He did this in 1962. He broke Ty Cobb's record of 96 stolen bases. It was set in 1915. Maury Wills had 208 hits and 104 stolen bases that year. So awesome job out of you, Raider Nation 75. For the Austin Meadows Topps rookie card. I think that we might have a few first-time winners here this morning. That might be Raider Nation's first win here on Trivia Morning Sunday. Awesome job out of you, Raider Nation. Not so awesome job out of your Raiders this past season, but awesome job out of you nevertheless. All right, that will bring us up to our next trivia question of the morning. This is for the Grant Holmes autographed rookie card out of Bowman's Best. Prospect in the Los Angeles Dodgers organization. Pepino's team, Los Angeles Dodgers. I guess, Pepino, you're off this weekend with the Dodgers being in Milwaukee over the weekend, huh? The great Pepino, man. All right, number 4 question for the Grant Holmes auto card. Who was the first National Leaguer to win 3 MVP awards? Who was the first National Leaguer to win 3 MVP awards? Oh, we got some guesses here. We got Bonds, Murphy, Double X, Jimmy Fox, Bonds, Willie Mays, Schmidt, Kobe. Wouldn't be surprised if Kobe was good at baseball. Hell of an athlete. Hey, Joe Mansman popping in here. Pete Rose, Yelich, Aaron, Mays, Kershaw, Aaron, Gibson, Banks, Cobb, Fox, Aaron, Miss Wicked. Miss Wicked is, I'm sure she is a MVP in the Wicked household. Sandberg, Cobb, George Sisler, Campy, Roy Campanella, Roberto Clemente, I believe that's supposed to say. McGuire, Ruth, Arenado, Bench, Robinson, Snyder, Pujols, Campy, Cochran, Kiner, Miggy, Johnson, Jim Edmonds. Well, I must have made this one a little bit too tough to Google. It's interesting. Wicked was asking. He sent some cards with a bunch of multi-sport trivia questions on there, but most of them I looked at them. I can't use because they're just too easy for the Google search. We got Jim Evans, Santo Fox, Robinson, Collins, Valenzuela, Baines, Smith, DiMaggio. Danny says his son. He's getting desperate there. Lubrock, Stanton, Mays, Musial. Who said Musial? R&B sports cards. Yes. Stan Musial, 1943, 46, and 48 for the St. Louis Cardinals. Awesome job, R&B. Stan the man. R&B sports cards. Thanks for joining us, R&B sports cards. That might actually be, no, I don't know. R&B, have you won before? I'm not sure. I might have your information if you have won before. If you have, no need to shoot me an email. All right, I lost track here. So what do we have? So we got 5 cards left, so we're halfway through here. We have 5 cards remaining. Coop's card says Fox was the first. Jimmy Fox was the first in the American League. All right, so question number 5. Is this 5? I'm losing track here. Yes, this is question number 5 on the morning here. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we got. All right, so this is question number 5 for Joey Gallo. Question number 5 here for the Joey Gallo Topps Fire card. These cards are just beautiful, really beautiful. Who was the first Major League player to hit 30 home runs, score 100 runs, and have 100 RBIs, and bat over 300 in their first 2 seasons? That is a mouthful. So pretty much what player had 2 awesome first years to start their career? 30 home runs or more, 100 plus runs, 100 plus RBIs, and bat over 300 in the first 2 seasons. Eddie Gaedel, little dude. Ricky Henderson, Barry Bonds, Eddie Matthews, Ruth, Carew, Ted Williams, Musial, Babe, Winfield, Eddie Matthews, Tony Gwynn. C-Dub, I love Claudell Washington. He was one heck of a player. I loved him when he was with the Yankees. Pete Rose, Hank Aaron, Pujols, R&B sports cards back to back. Yes, Albert Pujols. He did that. He accomplished that feat in 2001 and 2002. Awesome job out of you, R&B sports cards. R&B's on fire this morning. And I think if I know R&B, he's doing that without the old Google search. So that's going to bring us up to our next question. Albert Pujols still going strong for the Angels. It'll be interesting to see what happens with what the Angels do with the DH when Shohei Ohtani comes back. Apparently, Ohtani is starting to rehab, and it's going pretty well for him. So we'll see what the Angels do with their designated hitter. Warrior Card says Google is for cheaters. Yeah, that's why a lot of the questions I do. I mean, I put some time into this because coming up with questions that aren't easily found on Google is no small feat. So I do try to make some of them a little. I mean, the names aren't tough. Everyone knows who Stan Musial is, but I try to make it so it's not so easily found on Google. All right, so question number 6. As now we're halfway through. We're halfway through in the morning. It's for this pretty cool Luke Gregerson autograph card out of Optic. You think they're going to have Ohtani play first base, huh? Or they could put Pujols over there first base as well. Pepino says no rehab for him, man. None whatsoever. All right, so for the Luke Gregerson, who is the first person to hit 2 American League pinch hit grand slams in one season? Who's the first person to hit 2 American League pinch hit grand slams in one season? And here's a hint, because I know that one's tough. This player played for both the Mets and the Yankees. First player to hit 2 American League pinch hit grand slams in one season. And he played for both the Mets and the Yankees. We got Justin Bour. Midray Cummings. There's our first Midray Cummings reference ever, and probably our last. Stares Mattingly. Felix, Brett Gardner, Fred Lynn, Shane Spencer, Philmanton getting all the obscure ex-Yankees in there. Carlos Beltran, Hanley, Strawberry, Arena Boys. Yes, Scotty Arena with Darryl Strawberry. All right, Arena Boys. Darryl Strawberry hit 2 for the New York Yankees in 1998. This is a pretty nice autograph card for you, Scotty, but the card you pulled this morning, that Yankee autograph card, was pretty epic as well. Check out Arena Boys' 2019 auto hit from this morning. All right, so let me get that one marked off for Arena Boys. Benny Agbayani. Former Met out of Hawaii, one of the few Hawaiian-born players ever. Philmanton, is there any other obscure names you want to throw out there besides Benny Agbayani? R&B says Shane Victorino. Shane Victorino wasn't very obscure. He had a heck of a career. For right here in Philadelphia. Rafael Belliard, the light-hitting shortstop. Belliard had a hell of a glove, though. I don't think he'd ever hit any grand slams. Tuffy Rhodes. Tuffy Rhodes, best known for Was it opening day where he hit like 3 home runs, something like that? Yeah, Tuffy Rhodes. I think that was his one moment, shining moment of glory. Victorino was a heck of a player here in Philly. Homer Bush. Papino, Shane Lazarino. What the? You got me with Shane Lazarino. Was he a minor leaguer? You got me on that one. All right. All right. We got a popular card here. We already had a few people express interest in this one. Matt Noakes was not obscure. Matt Noakes was one heck of a catcher. I believe he had 30 home runs a couple of times for both the Tigers and the Yankees. Okay, so for the Rob Refsnyder autograph rookie card out of Topps Chrome. I don't know. Should I make this one an easy one or a difficult one? I don't know. Since this one seems to be the popular one in the morning here. Oh, he's making fun of Shokan. I missed that one. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. For question number 7 on the morning here, for the Rob Refsnyder auto rookie. All right. You know what? All right. I don't believe this one will need to be Googled. And I will reference a former Yankee in this question. All right, what Major League Baseball player is the first Tommy John surgery recipient to be elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame? Who is the first Tommy John player who received the surgery and was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame? We got Tommy John. David Cone, Tommy John. Rivera, Tommy John. Catfish, Tommy John. David Wells, Mussina, Tommy John. John Smoltz. John Smoltz, yes, Raider Nation, 75, with his second correct answer of the morning. Yes, John Smoltz. Before the injury, he was a starting pitcher, but he came back as one of the top relievers in the majors, saving more than 150 games, actually, before returning to a starter at the end of his career. Yeah, awesome job out of Raider Nation 75. And if you're interested in trading this card, I know Baseball Card Collector would be interested. So good job out of you, Raider Nation 75. You're doing quite well here. I believe this might be the first time I've had you in here on Trivia Morning Sunday. Raider Nation 75. Awesome job, Raider. I don't know, maybe when we get the football season, I'll have to do some football trivia. We shall see. Rikishi. Peter says Rikishi. Remember, Rikishi always used to, he'd back that ass up, right? That was his finishing move. The great Rikishi. I don't believe Rikishi is no longer with us. Hideki Irabu. Henry S. Hideki Irabu. Remember George Steinbrenner called him a fat pussy toad. That was one of the great quotes ever that came out of George Steinbrenner, calling Hideki Irabu fat pussy toad. All right, let's see here. Vlad, yeah, it's apparent Vlad might be close to getting called up. So that brings us up to question number 8 on the morning. We've got 3 more cards here going out here, and it's the Vladimir Guerrero Bowman. All right, for the Vlad. What Hall of Fame, do-over, start out here, redo. What Hall of Fame pitcher won 135 games from the mound after turning age 40? What pitcher won 135 games after turning the age of 40? We have Nolan Ryan, Jamie Moyer. Jamie Moyer is a good guess. I believe he had his first 21-game season as a 40-year-old. Necro, Matt M. baseball cards. Yeah, Matt M. I thought you'd chime in with the Necro there. the big Braves fan and Phil Necro fan. Yeah, Phil Niekro was a 25-year-old rookie and retired at age 48. He spent 21 seasons as a Brave. Phil never won the Cy Young Award, but he did win 318 games. Yes, Phil Niekro. Awesome job out of you, Matty Ice. I was thinking about you when I put that question together too, Matty M. I figured that one was right up your alley right there, Phil Niekro. Okay, awesome, JJ Zig. Good. Too slow. Yeah, you don't want to have a lag on trivia morning because that might put you behind the 8 ball with sending in your getting your answer in there. All right, we have 2 cards left here in the morning. We got Aaron Judge, Diamond King Optic, and a Tyler Kolek, youngster in the Miami organization. So we'll go with Aaron Judge as for question number 9, and then we're gonna. You got to get rid of that lag, man. You got to keep hitting that refresh. Oh, Randy, you got in there even with your lag this morning. You got in there. Okay, question number 9. Question number 9. And yeah, Matt M, I got your information. Obviously, no need for you to send me that. All right, question number 9 for the Aaron Judge Diamond King card out of Optic. Aaron Judge got hurt yesterday. I should know this. What was it? A strained oblique that he left the game with? Yeah, so looks like the Yankees have just been decimated with injury. Yeah, Dennis just confirmed that it was his oblique. So, wow, yeah. Looks like Clint Frazier is here to stay now with all these injuries, and Clint Frazier is really off to an awesome start. I sent my buddy Joester, Card Mafia. Shout out to the Card Mafia. I sent Joester a really cool Clint Frazier autograph card the other day, and he is just really on fire to start the season for the Yankees. All right, number 9. Question number 9 for the Aaron Judge. Yeah, and R&B, it looks like he's going to have the playing time. I mean, injuries aside, he's earning it for sure. Okay, in June of 2012, we're gonna go recent here. I know we had a couple older questions here. In June of 2012, the Dodgers discovered, yes, that's right, the Pepino Man's Dodgers, they discovered what 15-year-old pitcher at a showcase in Oaxaca, Mexico, on the same scouting trip in which they scouted and signed Yasiel Puig. Who is this 15-year-old pitcher that they discovered in 2012? Frazier's from It's My Ginger. Rookie Monster, Julio Urias. Yes, Rookie Monster, Julio Urias. They sure did. 15 years old, and the Dodgers saw something in him. Of course, he had a fantastic start just a couple days ago against the hard-hitting Milwaukee Brewers. Julio Urias is really he was a real number 2 prospect in MLB pipeline 2 years ago, and then had the shoulder issues, but it looks like he is back. So, awesome job out of you, Rookie Monster. Rookie Monster tells me to throw it into the bin. All right. So we got a donation here from Rookie Monster. This will go into the bin as part of a future giveaway. So courtesy of Rookie Monster, that's going into the bin. We actually have a couple other Aaron Judge here cards in the bin. We got one courtesy of William Schneider. We've got a couple Aaron Judge Bowman paper cards courtesy of Wicked Discounts. And then we got a whole bunch of packs and whatnot I've thrown in there. So thank you, Rookie Monster. We'll throw that in the bin to be part of a future giveaway. And that'll bring us up to question number 10, our final question of the morning here. on Trivia Morning Sunday. There's William Schneider, who gave us one of our donation cards. Oh, we still see William Schneider in the Jabs family live streams. Very, very generous guy, William Schneider. William Schneider picked up, if you haven't seen it, in what was it? Wicked Discounts live stream a couple nights ago. That he bought 30 pools in the Quack Stacks, and it was really great to watch. So that was really cool out of William Schneider and Wicked Discounts to have that streaming the other night. All right, so our final question on the morning, and hey, Gene R., thanks for popping in here, my man. Really appreciate that. And again, before we're done here, I just want to wish everyone a happy and blessed Easter. And I really appreciate you taking the time to spend a little bit with us here this morning. So our final question on the morning, number 10. What current National League relief pitcher did the Baltimore Orioles select in the 19th round of the 2012 MLB draft? What current National League relief pitcher did the Baltimore Orioles select in the 19th round of the 2012 MLB draft? Warrior Cards, have a great time at church, my man. DV's, happy Easter to you. We got some guesses coming in. We got Darren O'Day, Jensen, Bundy, O'Day, Rosenthal, Olson, O'Day, Walker, Hader, Raider Nation 75 with his third correct answer of the morning. Raider Nation 75, yes. Josh Hader, the dominant Josh Hader, was drafted in the 19th round of the 2012 MLB draft. And he was actually traded twice before joining the Brewers in 2015. That was an interesting. When I saw that, I just had to make that a part of the trivia question because I don't think a lot of people know Josh Hader was really not a highly regarded prospect. So awesome job out of you, Raider Nation 75. Raider Nation 75. Good job out of you, and good job out of everyone who with your guesses this morning. Let's see. I'm going to have to recheck this scroll here because we got Baseball Collector says he might have been in there first, but of course it's subject to my scroll, so I'm just going to read down all of them that I got right from the top. I got Almost Going to Church, Happy Easter. We got Darren O'Day, Jensen, Bundy, O'Day, Rosenthal, Olson, O'Day, Walker, Hader, Raider Nation 75. I got Hader. Then I got Britton, Flaherty, Gossman, Familia, Jansen, Doolittle, Hader, out of you. Yeah, I definitely got Raider Nation on that. Again, if there's a lag, it's going to show differently. I have to against anyone else. Yeah, I'll hold that wrapper there for you, Alex, Baseball Card Collector, for sure. All right, so that's going to do it for this morning. Next week, I'm actually going on vacation. I will be in Virginia, hitting up some theme parks, getting some airtime on some roller coasters in Virginia. So there will not be trivia next Sunday morning. I may pop on before or after that one weeknight with trivia. I'm not sure yet. I may or may not. But there will not be trivia next Sunday morning. So, all right, I appreciate all you guys, of course, for hopping on here and spending some of your Easter with us, with me. Of course, I couldn't do this without you guys. Remember, hashtag Card Mafia. Shout out to the Card Crew. All 20 members, subscribe, and get over to Lone Star channel to check it out to be eligible for the 20 channel giveaway. And yeah, that's going to do it. Happy Easter again to everyone. Thank you all for joining me. And Wicked Discounts, have a great day at the game today. Everyone check out Wicked Discounts later this afternoon or evening for the Easter basket giveaway. And anybody want any shout outs here before I go in terms of who else is going live today? I know usually we have Anthony Hockey goes on live after me. I know Wicked said he's just going to do a giveaway live stream, so he probably won't be on for that long. So just put on your notifications for Wicked today so you can see the giveaway on that. JJZ, shout out. Everybody check out JJZ. JJZ was a winner here on a couple of trivia questions here this morning. Coops Cards, do I have your address? If you have one, I know it might have been a few weeks ago, I should have it. But if not, I'll shoot you a message on probably your latest video. Appreciate it, Matt M. You have a good one too. All right, so that's going to do it for us, for me, and have a great Easter. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day, everybody. Yeah, it's like summer and walks like rain.